If you want cheap Microsoft points and game codes, check out g2a.com, links in the description below.
Hey guys, it's Melvin7 here, and now I've got the full version of FIFA 15. I thought, why not kick it off with a 100k BPL squad? You know, if you do spend some FIFA points, 100k isn't too hard to get. So yeah, let's just get into this. It's a decent budget, you know, it's midway at the start of FIFA in my opinion. So in there we've got David here. Yeah, basically just go on Foothead Footways. You can see that this squad's around about 100k, but players' prices do fluctuate a lot. I believe he's around 8k now. I bought him on the web app, so I'm not entirely sure about prices. The two centre-backs I'm going to be going with are going to be Ezequiel Mangala and Marcus Rojo, so obviously two new transfers. Rojo's about 8k I think, and Mangala about 10k at the minute. So yeah, very, very solid defence, got great physical defending and pace for the two centre-backs there. Then the right back is going to be Debussy, who I think is around about 4k. And then moving on to the left back, we've got the best one in this league, and that is Felipe Luis. Obviously Baines is also there, but I decided to go with Luis. He's about 19k roughly at this time. Then we've got another Manchester United transfer, and that's going to be Daley Blind in the CDM role, where he plays best. And yeah, he's 2.5k, looks really, really good in my opinion. Two centre mids are going to be Ramsey, and the other one is going to be Ander Herrera. Now, the reason I'm using Ander Herrera, I'm a Man U fan, he's a new transfer, and also 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills, high medium work rates, and he's got some decent dribbling. He does look really, really good, and he costs about 1.5k roughly. Ramsey, I packed him, so I think he goes for roughly around 12k at the minute. Some sick stats there, high work rates as well. Really, really does look like an all-round midfielder. Then the cam, we're going to go with a 5-star skiller, Adel Turat. Looks really, really good and is literally about 3k. Good pace, good dribbling, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. The two strikers are going to be Jovetic and Remy. Remy's about 23k at the minute, 25k I believe, and Jovetic is only about 6k. So these two as a partnership do look really, really good. Remy's obviously got the pace, and both have 4-star skill moves. Jovetic has better shooting, and they've both got decent dribbling. So yeah, it does look really, really good. So let's head into some highlights. Hopefully it plays really, really well. So guys, I am absolutely shite at FIFA 15 at the minute. I cannot defend. I need to get used to it. So I apologise that I concede a hell of a lot of goals, but that's down to me and not the defence. It does seem really, really strong when you can actually get a tackle in, but for me, I just find it ridiculously hard. So I can't really judge Rojo or Mangala at this stage, so I'm going to skip past them. The fullbacks, however, are really, really good. They do stay back, and sometimes they can get forward, because obviously since you're playing a centralised 4-on-2-on-2, which has no wingers, you do want your fullbacks to stay back so you're not caught out on the counter-attack, especially when you've got people like Sanchez on the team that I'm playing now who can hit you on the break with his pace. So yeah, really, really solid. De Gea seems a really, really good cheap option in the BPL, 83 rated, and he does suit his rating. Really, really does play well. Blind is probably going to be one of those underrated CDMs. I know I'm a Man United fan, sorry, but you know, I really do enjoy Blind there. He stays back, which is rare in a CDM. Someone like Ramirez would be good in my opinion, but he'll push forward, and because this game, the midfield pushes so far forward, it leaves a massive gap, so having someone who does stay back is really, really helpful. Herrera is really, really solid as well. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot for a centre mid is really, really rare, and I did enjoy him in there. And Ramsey, he was probably my favourite player on this team. Some of the things he did, the passing, the defending, and the shooting, some of the shots this guy can pull off are just ridiculous. The little, I would call them Gerrard shots, which slowly rise into the top of the net. Like Gerrard was famous for that in his prime. And then Remy and Jovetic as strikers are perfect. You've got a mixture of pace, you've got the skills, you've got the dribbling, and then Turat as a cam is ridiculously good. He seems to latch on to so many rebounds. You've got the skills to beat defenders, and also his passing is very, very good. But yeah, he seems to be a shadow striker, seems to be that Defoe type player that's always there to latch onto the rebound. So yeah, really did enjoy this team. I'd highly recommend you pick it up. And yeah, 4-1-2-2 brackets 2 is one of my favourite formations currently. Somehow I didn't score. Then score here into mob here will